Hello and welcome to another tutorial video. In this video we will be learning how to use the Edge Recording Manager to pull up footage on a camera remotely. Once again, just like watching it live, this will enable us to take a look at what's happening at our sites from home whenever we got a spare minute or wherever we are. If we just happen to have our laptop and want to check in and go back and do some coaching and do some cheering, we can do it whenever we want, wherever we're at. So let's jump into it. So what we are going to be doing, we are going to be opening the software. We are going to be pulling up a site. We're going to be pulling up the playback on a camera, and we're going to play back some footage, and then we're going to save that footage to our computer here. So first, of course, we need to open the software. All we need to do is double click on it, and it pops right up. And then, of course, just like in the live view, we need to add our cameras to our layout, so we're going to take our mouse, jump over to the host list, and then we're going to hop on and grab, say, the pizza location, click and drag and let go. And then to start our playback, we need to pick a channel we want to do our playback on, so we're going to pick the bar camera up here, because we had a great example of somebody being greeted right away. So we're going to right-click, go to Remote Playback. After a quick load, the playback pops up. It'll start playing back the latest thing that it has. And it, of course, does a little bit of buffering, so depending on our speed, it may take a second for it to actually catch up. On the right-hand side, we have our video events. These are when the camera's recorded something. To jump to another event, all we have to do is click on it. Playback will start automatically. Pause that again. Up above, we have the dates, so we can pick a different date simply by clicking on a different day. So we know our thing happened back on the 16th, so we're going to go ahead and click there. And then we're going to click on up and select when we had somebody greeted. Oh yeah, right around 18, right here. We know that something happened here. We had our bartender there talking to the customers and greeting them right on time. So we're going to pause this. And then we're first going to take a snapshot. We right click and then go to Tools and then hit Snapshot, and we can save this as a snapshot. We're going to put this in the Bob folder. Bob bar reading 12.19.17. Great example of Bob working the bar really good and greeting people perfectly. And then we're going to, of course, save a video. All we need to do is right click again, come down to Tools, and select Save as AVI. And after a quick load, a new window pops up. Here we can narrow down our time frame a little bit, so if we don't want a full 5 minutes, we can go ahead and say maybe narrow it down to a 1-minute clip, just by clicking and dragging this bar up here. And then all we need to do is come over to Setting, and make sure that our codec down here is set for WMV9. And up at the top, we can change our location by clicking here, as well as our file name. This is where we would name it appropriately. So here we have Bob bar reading 12.19.17. Then we click Save. Then we click OK. And this little window pops up. And once this is all done, the video will be saved to that folder. Now, wasn't that easy? In this video, we learned how to go through and take a look at reviewing recorded footage on our Edge Recording Manager. We opened the software, we added cameras to our layout, we started playback on one of our channels, we saved a snapshot, we saved a video. Thanks for watching. Please check out our other videos on our YouTube channel, and please be sure to visit our webpage at Hoptix720.com.
Now you've learned how to use on-the-go viewing. Need additional help? Visit us anytime at www.hop720.com.